And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Mario Kart Super Circuit, which is the first Mario Kart game released on a handheld console, since this is on the Game Boy Advance. As you can see, in 2001, 9 years later than the very first Mario Kart. So that's pretty cool. And how is it going, Draynoth? So the rules seem to be pretty similar. Well, you have the 3 difficulties just like in Mario Kart 64. And you have the same characters as in Mario Kart 64, but here they actually tell you the stats. And unfortunately, Donkey Kong is apparently slow, though he has weight. It's just that I don't know what weight means. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to pick him. But on the other hand, Peach has full speed, though terrible weight. So maybe I should pick Peach, since it's a character that I don't mind. So I guess I could go for her. Why not? But yeah, I have no idea what weight means. And you have 5 cups instead of having 4, since the 5th one is the special cup that, as you can see, it is locked, so you probably need to beat all of the previous ones just like in the first Super Mario Kart. And another thing that also comes from Super Mario Kart is the fact that you only have 3 attempts in the tournament. So, you know, you can just back up as much as you want. You actually need to play well. Another interesting thing is that, well, since the Game Boy Advance only has 2 face buttons, if you want to throw an item, you're supposed to use one of the triggers. Well, sorry, not triggers, bumpers. Close enough. Now, for being slow, Donkey Kong, you surely are... you don't look very slow right now, Mr. Donkey Kong. It also seems like the effect of slipping in the bananas is similar to Mario Kart 64. Wait, I can... I forgot, damn it. It's gonna be hard to get used to use item on the left bumper. Damn, nice victory. Right at the end. Beautiful. Obviously, I could change the mapping, but I want to make it as close as possible to how it is originally. And here you need to use the bumper no matter what. Originally, of course. Shy Guy Beach. With a Shy Guy ship on the background. Seems that it's easier to trigger the perfect start in this game than in the previous ones. Well, either that or I got better at it. Both are a possibility. Also, the mushrooms, just like in the first Super Mario Kart, they make you go very, very far. It's not a show, you go very far. Damn it. That's a problem. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I had quite a big advantage. I lost it almost all. Well, almost all. I lost it all. No longer have the advantage. Oh. The Yoshi sound when he gets hit is pretty funny, I gotta say. It's the classic one, but it's just so funny. He's supposed to be in pain, but he doesn't sound in pain. Got him. Beautiful. Bowser seems to be the fast guy here, despite the fact that he's literally 1 point of speed. Obviously, since it's the CPU, I don't expect the CPU to play by the game rules, but you know, still. Oh, that wasn't a perfect start, but that's fine. I gotta say that... Wait, what was I... Was I supposed to jump? Come on, Lucky, to come here. I'm not sure what happened there, because I hit something and I wasn't able to do anything. Maybe, I mean, it had an exclamation mark, so I'm assuming I was supposed to jump. Just that I don't think jumping was required. Yeah, you're supposed to jump, it's just that I'm not sure exactly the way it works. It would be nice if I stopped dodging items too. That would be quite nice. Yeah, I don't get it. See, for example there, I jumped and it didn't work. Maybe I'm supposed to jump into it? It's a little bit weird. That's a gimmick that probably will be in a lot of... races, so I need to make sure that I understand it. No, wait, you can just hit it normally. So why did I got pushed to the side the first time? I don't get it. That's weird. I probably should retry because this result is not very good. But at the same time, I could see what happens if you get a bad result. Do you still pass or do you need to retry? Well, let's find out. Okay, you don't pass. You need to get 4 places like the other 2 games. But yeah, you have limited attempts, as you saw on the bottom right. Those checker flags are your continues. You only have 3 of them. So you gotta use them wisely, just like in the first game. At least the tracks are, well, for now, that is. Oh, I think I went to the side because I went too fast. I think that's what happened the first time. Anyways, what I was saying is that the track seemed so far to be relatively short. I guess retrying a cup for now wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it will become a lot longer later on, of course. Yeah, that was a bad idea. The mushroom in this game is way too fast. You should only use it when you know that there is a big area in front of you. That's the only time you should use it. Luigi's on the lead. I wouldn't mind Luigi winning this, as long as Bowser doesn't overtake me. This is not a bad result at all. You gotta be careful with this room again. That's how we are careful. That's fine, that's okay. That's okay, Bowser is still not close. Yeah, no problem. That wasn't a bad result. Alright. In fact, I think that this might guarantee my victory, right? With these points. 20... yeah. Yep, exactly. As long as I get 4th place, I win the tournament. Well, that's good. Especially since... in Bowser Castle, and it said Bowser Castle 1, which means that there are gonna be more. One seems to be quite identical to the one on Super Nintendo. It is as I say, this game seems to take more from Super Nintendo than from Nintendo 64. In fact, I will say that the only thing this game has related to Nintendo 64 are the characters. The rest is pretty much like, this is like a remaster, well, not remaster, but like remake of Super Nintendo game. Everything seems to be like that, like the graphics, the gameplay, and the mechanics. They all seem to be very similar to the one on Super Nintendo, which is a good thing. I like the Super Nintendo game more than the one on Nintendo 64. Oh, that was the last lap? And that was fast. Well, I win regardless, so... Nice. Very nicely done. Clean victory. GBA remakes go hard. Yeah, it seems to be the case. By only 1 point, I win, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that I won. But yeah, there are a lot of Game Boy Advance games that are surprisingly very good. Wow, that was quite an aggressive podium. So I win. I heard that the Castlevania games on Game Boy Advance are very good. Am I got an E? What you mean an E? I won. E? Really? Oh, because of the coins? Huh. Oh, alright, thanks for saving. I hope that the rank is not something that will affect unlocking the special cap, because that will be a problem. Like, if the special cap only gets unlocked after getting good ranks exclusively, this will be a problem. Playing the Final Fantasy games on Game Boy Advance was my favorite way to play them before the Pixel remasters. I think that Game Boy Advance, you know that, well, as I always say, that when I was a kid I didn't really own Nintendo consoles, and that obviously applies to the handhelds. So I cannot really speak too much about it, but the few games that I play on Game Boy Advance are very good, especially the Pokemon games. Pokemon games, in particular Pokemon Emerald. It's a very good game. But yeah, as I say, I want to at some point play the Castlevania games on Game Boy Advance. The problem is that I think those Castlevania games take after Symphony of the Night and not the OG ones. Which, hey, it's fine, but I prefer the OG ones. I don't like the idea of Symphony of the Night. But yeah, that's fine. Well, I still need to play Symphony of the Night after all. Final Fantasy V might be loved. I don't know. I cannot say anything about Final Fantasy, guys. I never play any other than the first one, and I barely even played it. So the Boo Lake. The track is shaped like an R. Here we go. I like that Peach seems very excited. Here we go. Didn't mean to launch that forward. I'm surprised it didn't hit me. Seems to be, compared to the other tracks in this game, this one seems to be relatively long. So obviously a 30-second track is not particularly long in the general sense, but you know. Oh, someone activated the... Wait, was it Bowser? Bowser activated the lightning. Again? Hey Bowser, stop cheating, asshole. I know you're the bad guy, but that's going a little overboard, don't you think? You can tell who it is because if you look at the minimap, you can tell who didn't stop. Wait, Bowser again? Dude, you can't use the lightning 3 times in a single race. What kind of bullshit is that? Not even I, with all my player privilege, was able to pull something like that off. God damn, Bowser. Really wants to remind us that he's the villain. But Bowser in this tournament is not the issue. Luigi is the one that is the issue. He seems to be getting second place. So far we're doing well. We're doing good. I think we're fine. For now. Cheese Land? Well, that's an interesting track. Cheese Land. I'm surprised. That's very creative. Are we in the moon? Well, there was a time where cartoons, for some reason, were really obsessed with making the moon to be made out of cheese. Not exactly sure why, who initiated that legend. But yeah, apparently the moon is made out of cheese, which is the reason why you see those spots in the moon. No, those are not craters, no. They are the holes of cheese. Maybe we're racing in the moon. You never know. Oh, we got my bro Donkey Kong here. I don't mind you, Mr. Donkey Kong, being here. I mind you, Luigi, being here, though. No, don't hit it. Yeah, no, fuck. I'm sorry, Donkey Kong, but you got in my way. Didn't mean to hit you. It's okay, oh, wait. What is this boo doing? Fuck off. Is that an attack? Oh, wow, that mouse almost got me. Oh, nice. Nice, and Luigi got 4th place, so that means that this is a guaranteed victory. Good shit. Alright. I like it. So far we're having some very fast progress. Damn. Not even in your wildest dreams you will win. We have Bowser Castle at the end yet again. Yet again. Oh, I forgot to accelerate. Oops. Uh-oh. Damn, that's very trippy. Not to mention that it probably completely destroys the bitrate. But damn. Oh wow. Didn't know that was gonna happen. That looked pretty cool, I gotta admit. Alright. It seems that every obstacle has a ramp right before it. You shouldn't worry about hitting the wall. Oh, should worry about that though. Falling into the lava. Remember that here I only need to be 4th place. Though being 6th place is a problem, of course. Oh, someone fell. Yoshi, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, he didn't get... I thought I was gonna hit the ramp. Well, seems like we'll have to retry this one. But yeah, as always, Bowser Castle being the hardest track. And I got 7th place, then that's very bad. Alright, it's fine, I still have 2 more tries. But yeah, that is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Alright, try again. Really seems that the timing to get the perfect start is quite picky. Oh, fuck. This ain't going well. Really isn't. The lava pool seemed like a real issue. I mean, the issue is not hitting them from the side, which is something that I'm doing quite often, and it should not happen. Oof, that was close. Oh, that champ is not enough. Well, not without a boost, I'm assuming. Yeah. Come on. I'm playing really badly here. It will be pretty sad if I lose all my continues on this track. But unfortunately seems like it's going that way. Really does seem to be going that way. I got a star. Well, the star won't save you from dipping in the lava though. But then, fucking Bowser Castle, always being an absolute pain. Yeah. That was even worse than the previous attempt, last place. I have 2 more tries, but I'm starting to lose hope. This race looks very hard. We will see. For now, just stay positive. Still not getting the perfect start. Not like the perfect start will help too much. It will give you like a false sense of security. You are having the lead on the very start of the race. Oh, come on, dude. You barely hit the lava pool and you're already dipping. It's unbelievable. The worst part is that, you know that I've been getting better items. I've been getting better items when I was in better positions. Now I'm last place and like what I'm getting is absolute trash. Look at this. Why do I get a green shell on last place? Are you out of your mind? Uh-oh. Oof, that was close. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Everyone seems to be very close, but if I don't get any useful item, that's as good as nothing. Yeah, I'm just getting bad items. On an unforgiving track as this one, that's something that I cannot allow. Not like it depends on me. Okay, a little bit too late to give me the star. God damn it. Yeah, 7th place, very nice. Well, this is the last try, so I need to give it my all here. This is bad. Can't believe this track is that hard. But it's expected since it's the damn Bowser Castle. It always is like this. Really? That was one thing that wasn't hitting me. But I guess now it is. Everyone looks so close though. It really feels like it's one of those things where it's so close and yet so far. Dude, I can't believe this asshole got me twice in a row. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like I will need to retry the whole cup, just because of this track. Just because of this one track. At least the 4th place is right there. So there is a chance, but I don't know. Kinda. Oh, that's good. Okay. I need to keep it cool. As long as I keep it cool. Uh-oh. No. Ooh, that was insane! Holy shit! I think Mario should let me get 4th place. Damn, like the exact same time, both of us. Ooh. Sheesh. Damn, that cannot be good for your heart. Damn, that was so close. Insane. Absolutely insane. You know that I used the mushroom at the end because I didn't realize it was a mushroom. I thought it was a shell. I didn't look at it properly. Otherwise I wouldn't have used it right before a corner. I'm not that stupid. At least I got a C. Damn. That was very nerve-wracking. But I got it. Alright. So, on to the next one, which is the Lightning Cup. Oh, Luigi Circuit? Since we're going to Mario 64, well, sorry, Mario Kart 64. Alright. Oh, that was a bad start. And it's raining on the Luigi Circuit. I wonder if that affects the driving. I don't think so, though. Like how the star doesn't even care about obstacles. I'm not sure if that's the case in every Mario Kart game. I think I remember some Mario Kart games having... Like even if you have the star, the obstacles will still hit you. Right, it seems that the issue here is that if you hit one of those puddles, you slide out, which is not good, of course. But it's very hard to see them. Like, you can see them there, but like, they pretty much come out of nowhere. This one is gonna be hard. I think at this rate it's better to restart. But damn, that's crazy. That those puddles, like, very hard to see. I mean, you can see it right there. That one that is, well, that was to my right. Really, yeah, it's those that are there. I think they are always on the same spot, so if everything else fails, you should memorize them. But yeah, even memorizing them might not be that easy. Well, you can apparently jump over them. Probably should use this. At least you can jump over them, so it's not that bad. It also seems like this is the kind of circuit where, yeah, drifting like that seems to be the key, because these are some very sharp corners, you know. So with corners this sharp, you will lose a lot of time if you don't do it properly. At the same time, I'm not very good at that. As much as I would like to do it, I think that Yoshi got hit by something. I have no idea by what, but it gave me the victory. Seems that Bowser yet again is our opponent. Alright. It's okay. I mean... Sky Garden is another new track. I'm assuming that if you go off track, you die. You fall to your death. Probably. But I still find drifting in this game so hard. I really feel like I lose more time than not. It is a very cool looking track for sure. It's like having a mini Rainbow Road. Obviously, we also have Rainbow Road. Well, I'm assuming we do. But, yeah. Ooh, that was close. It's like a mini Rainbow Road. I like it. Got the star again. Oh, damn it. That's a shame. And that was also a bad recovery, because I was holding the accelerator. Seems that this track won't be a choke. That's what I get for using the mushroom there. Alright, I need to retry. Thankfully you can try again just by the menu. So that's cool. But yeah. When will be the next time that I'm gonna get a perfect start, I wonder. I'm not getting it. At the same time, in this game, it seems like a lot of the corners are a lot more wide. So doing a drift like that might be easier, the chances of sliding out are lower. But I will say that it's still quite risky, especially in a track like this one where sliding out means falling. You can tell that you also get a boost if you do a good drift, but I'm not sure how it gets triggered. I think that's something that is a lot more obvious in more newer Mario Kart games. You get more indicators. Okay, unfortunately here, it also seems like I won't classify. Unfortunately. Seems that these last races are being quite tough. And this is only the second one of this tournament, so it can get a lot harder too. Can definitely get quite hard. I'm assuming that the weight stat that all of the racers have is related to what happens in case of a collision. And obviously the lightweight characters will lose, which means that I probably will lose out of every collision. At the same time, I don't think collisions, like outside of the beginning of the race, collisions don't seem particularly frequent. I don't think I should worry that much about it. These guys are going surprisingly fast. He activated a star. That's very cheap. Activated a star right as I was about to hit him. Unfortunately, seems that I won't qualify on this one either. I will note. Him. Already getting this hard. I expect that it was gonna wait until the last track, like it happened on the previous cup. Well, I wonder if the last track here is Bowser's castle. It probably is, and if it is, that will be bad. Everyone seems to be going so much faster than me, even though I'm supposedly the fastest driver alongside Toad. Toad, which also is in second to last place, very funnily. Not anymore now, but I don't think I've seen him in the top 4 before, in this game that is. Yeah, that is not good. Third place. I mean, this wouldn't be a good result particularly, but I think that not that bad compared to my previous results. Problem is that there are 2 more races, so having no continues and also a third place already is a bad start. At least I will get to see him. So Chip Chip Island is the third circuit. Well, you can also see the circuits on the cup selection. It seems that this track will possibly not have... Oh, I messed that up. It seems like this track doesn't have too many sharp corners, because I think that that's my biggest weakness. I don't know if it's because it's Peach and being so fast means that the corners are harder, but it seems that that's where I perform worse is in tracks with very sharp corners. I had actually a warning there that I was out to get hit by a red shell. I guess I should have thrown something backwards to avoid the hit, but I did not. Problem is that Bowser is on second place, which means that I will be forced to win the next race if he also gets second place. Well, that's a problem. He got hit, but I don't know. Not looking good. And this really shakes the screen, those logs. The third place is so far behind. And I don't know if in this game the the tie also favors the player. Because if the ties favors the player... Oh, wait a second, but it wouldn't be a tie. Well, it seems like it does favor the player, but it wouldn't be a tie. It's basically all or nothing. Well, I need to win this. On the only try that I have left. Unfortunately, this one seems to have sharp corners, unfortunately. Oh yeah. And already mashing that winning won't be easy. Well, I don't really need winning. I need finishing in front of Bowser, essentially. Oh, that was weird. Lucky to appear for like a second there. Nice dodge. Very nice dodge, I must admit. Very well done. Oh, he got the star. Not for long, though. Oh, that was the wrong side. Alright, he's gonna get hit by that. Donkey Kong is here. You can stay there, Donkey Kong. Yes, I will appreciate that. Can you stay there? Is the question. Well, seems that Bowser lost a lot of... Oh, never mind. He's back in third place. Well, better than second place, but... But I also have 3 red shells, if things go badly. Not gonna hit Donkey Kong though. Oh, that was dangerous. Alright. Nice. That went well. So that is a victory for me. I'm surprised because this tournament looked like it was gonna be a retry for sure. Considering that I already used all my continues on the second race, but no. It went surprisingly well. Alright. I could have also gotten first place on that, but I guess I can just let my boy Donkey Kong win at least one race. I mean, he's not even in the podium. Might as well give him something to celebrate. Alright. With an E rank. I wonder if the E rank only checks the coins or if it also depends on your positions. But what we will also see is if the special cap gets unlocked or not by just winning. Oh, and this ends with Bowser Castle 3. That doesn't seem good. That seems like an issue. That's a lot of coins. If you want to pay attention to the coins, you will have to put some serious effort, because there are paths that are there just for the coins, and they are not necessarily the fastest paths. That's part of the issue. Alright. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Seems that my weakness are the very sharp corners, no matter what. Oh, everyone seems to be very close, but it seems like I'm getting any advantage over them. Yeah, that was bad. Well, since it's the first race, might as well re-enter to not waste a continue unnecessarily. Yeah. I can probably imagine, especially since this ends on a Bowser castle. Oh nice, I got a perfect start. But since this ends on Bowser's castle, I can imagine this cap being quite challenging. Hopefully it isn't, but it most likely is. Also, there is a lot of a screen shake here, because I think the whole ground is supposed to be a shaky type of ground. It's a little bit messed up. It's a little bit hard to see. Bowser got the start on position 1. Oh, he also got Boo. I don't understand. Oh, okay, it seems that if you go near someone while you have the Boo power up, you make Boo mess them up for a little bit. Come on, Donkey Kong. I let you win on the previous race. Why are you doing this to me? Nice. Wait, is that gonna hit me? It did hit me. I think I was going so fast that it ended up hitting me later than it should have. I shouldn't have hit him. Damn it, that was very bad. If I would have gone left, I probably could have won, but I hit him from the side. We were all pretty close. It is probably something that I shouldn't continue. I probably should retry. Ribbon roll, huh? Well, before doing that, let me... Yeah, I think it's better to choose retry. Like, third place on a track like that seems like a bad result. Second place I could understand, but if it's the first track, you cannot get third place. It's way too low. It also seems like the drift works in some very weird way. Like, essentially, once you start the drift, even if you go back to neutral, it's like it remembers that you are drifting. Like, even if you go straight for a very long time, it still remembers you are drifting the second you start steering. It works in a very weird way. I'm not exactly sure the logic behind it, but I hate this pond so much. That pond is an issue. That pond truly is an issue. Also, so far all the Mario Karts have had 8 playable characters and no more. I wonder if that changes on the next one, because the next one, it's not only a console game, like a a home console game and not a handheld. But also the fact that it's on the GameCube. You know that the GameCube is quite an advanced, well, no pun intended, but it's quite an advanced console. It's pretty much supposed to be the PlayStation 2 equivalent for Nintendo. So I can expect that game probably having a lot more content than the one so far, because keep in mind that these first three Mario Karts, they are all on cartridge consoles. And this one, even if it's released in 2001, it's a handheld, so you cannot really expect too much from it. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that the next one could probably have potentially a lot more content than these three games put together. Maybe I'm also exaggerating, but I don't know, since I never played it, so I'm speculating. Oh, that was a decisive victory. Beautiful victory, in fact. With Luigi at second place. Maybe I could pick Luigi for the next game, but nah, I don't really care about Luigi. But if it has more characters than this 8, that would be cool. So Ribbon Road seems to also be a new track. Well, in fact, I think that with some very few exceptions, most tracks in this game seem to be original from this game. Wow, that's a weird place to put a boost. Well, in fact, there are a lot of boosts where you least expect them. I got hit by a gift. Would be nice if you could open them. Maybe give you an instant win button. That would be nice. Also, there is someone that is very far behind for some reason. Well, not anymore. Seems like he kept up with rubber banding, but there was someone that was in 8th place by a very... like with a very big difference. Oh, nice. Oh, another star? Then that's quite lucky. Alright. Really, you had to hit the very, very tiny gift. You really had to. Wow, I miss all those shots against Luigi. Damn it, that would have been a very easy first place. But yeah, all those shots were completely missed. That's fine. At least it was a cool looking track. So here we have Yoshi Desert, even with the Sphinx looking like Yoshi. Wait a second, isn't this the track I think it is? Or maybe not. Like, I remember there being a track in Mario Kart Wii that had some... like, it had some enemies that were very tall, like they were... they were like balls stacking on top of each other. I have no clue how they are called. But it was on the desert, but I don't think it's this same... it's this track. I don't think it is. If it isn't, I wonder where that track is from. Or maybe it's original from the Wii. It could be. Yet again, then. Pretty hard to tell that that's an obstacle and not just like a regular terrain. Okay. Keep hitting those palm trees. Fortunately, Luigi is yet again in first place. Cannot allow that to happen, but not like I'm playing very well anyways. Yeah, this is a bad result. Like Luigi getting first place and I getting fourth place. In fact, I think that's almost a guaranteed victory for him. For the tournament, I mean. But yeah, not a good idea. Alright, try to hit Luigi. Nice. I hit him. You know how this game works. The rubber banding is the one that wins in the end. So far, so good, but it's only the first lap, so... not particularly the best indicator. Ah, damn it. Fuck this thing. At least it lets you out relatively quickly. Like it doesn't make you accelerate all the way. It's still very annoying. What an asshole. Damn it. Right, I'm not gonna shoot him because Luigi's right behind me. So it might be better to just wait for him. Well, not to mention that also Bowser is a little bit too far now. There are a lot of bouncing green shells. Ooh, I almost hit that, but I didn't. Yeah, Luigi is very dangerously close. I don't like it. And this... nice. See? This is why I needed to save it. And not only that, but he also ended 4th place, which means that gives me a huge advantage, and you can see it there. It's still not a guarantee though. If he wins, that will give him 25 points. If I get 2nd place and he wins, I win, but if I get 3rd place, I don't win. In fact, if I get 3rd place and he gets... yeah. Basically, if he wins, I need to at least be 2nd. Problem is that this is Bowser's castle. So this isn't good at all. Oh, and it also already starts with a corner. So assuming that you get a perfect start, you cannot even utilize it. That's very evil. This is probably where I'm gonna completely lose in the tournament, because getting a good position here. I mean, in the previous Bowser Castle, I was very lucky that I only needed to get 4th place to win, but here... so at least it doesn't seem like it's that easy to dip in the lava, but there are also those rising fireballs that might be an issue. They might be. Donkey Kong is on the lead. It would be nice to let Donkey Kong win yet again on the last track. He deserves it. Squishy also for now seems to be very far. We can never count him out. This rubber banding hell might be upon us. Wow, that was very lucky. I got spun out, but it stopped right before I was about to drop to the lava. That was insanely lucky. Oh, give me that W. Nice. Well, that was a clean victory. Wasn't expecting it on Bowser's castle. But here comes the moment of truth, which is, will I unlock Special Cup, considering that my ranks are so bad? Or do you only need Gold Cup like you did in the previous games? I really hope you don't need good rankings, because that will be very hard to do. Hey Blue, how is it going? You got just in time to see a W. Just like that. Got a C rank. The question is a Special Cup gonna be unlocked? I really hope it is. But I have no clue. We will see. Nice, it is. Beautiful. So we don't need to care about the ranks. And obviously finishing on Rainbow Road, as it is usual. Alright. I gotta say that everything went surprisingly well. Everything went very good. And a lot of the races have been extremely hard. And even then, I still can make it out. Surprisingly. But yeah, let's not get too cocky now, because this is the last cup. It will take a long time. Also, Blue, you told me to skip the handheld games. You know that this is the best game of the three. Like, it basically has the variety of... it has the variety that Mario Kart 64 has, but with the gameplay of Super Mario Kart. Which is perfect. It's the right combination. Gameplay of Super Mario Kart and the variety and you know, general beauty of the circuits in Mario Kart 64. That being said, it's still a hard game. It's very easy to get fooled by it, but it is hard. So, still need to be cautious. Need to be quite cautious. But yeah, it's a very good game. And I have a lot of expectations from the NES game, which is the GameCube game. As I was saying before. Ooh, that could have been a first place. If I hadn't crashed against anyone, that could have been a first place. Right at the end. Well, for now, let me ride with the second place and see how we get the rest. Yeah. But yeah, the game does look pretty. Then Broken Pier. Well, it seems like this is like a Boo-like stage. And so far, all of the Boo stages have been easy to me. Like, no matter in which game, in all three games so far, I did pretty well on all of the Boo stages. So that's good. Who was the asshole? Was it you, Bowser? Wait, Donkey Kong, please move aside. I don't want to hurt you. Donkey Kong, fuck you, Donkey Kong. That was for Bowser, not for you. Damn it. Well, a mushroom. See, a mushroom in a track like this is a suicide. as I said, you don't want to use a mushroom in a track like this. Only because Donkey Kong got in the damn way. Only you hadn't got it in the way, but you did. Okay, that was my bad. I cannot blame Donkey Kong for that one. Well, that will help me a little bit, I guess, but not that much. Bowser seems to be a little bit far right now. Nice. I could have hit him. I'm pretty sure he would have still finished second, but yeah, I should have tried going for it. That's fine, I don't mind. We are tied right now. But then again, keep in mind that the final track is Rainbow Road. Oh, and we have another Bowser Castle. Oh, come on. Man. You know, the worst part is that this is the only track in the game of which we have multiple of. And they are the hardest tracks in the game. Ah, damn it. And this one has lava. I mean, all of them are surrounded by lava, but this one has lava in the regular path. God damn it. I really hate Bowser's Castle. I really do. I'm pretty sure I also dislike it in Mario Kart Wii. I mean, obviously, well, no. I dislike it, but only the one that is from Mario Kart 64. The one that I like was the one that I think was like original from that game, or maybe it was from GameCube. I don't know. No, I think it was original from that game. Then Bowser using the lightning and rubber banding. Don't you think that using the lightning is enough? Do you really need to add rubber banding to the mids? Everyone got fucked so hard that I was somehow still in first place. Oops. Donkey Kong. Oh wow! I jumped over the lava, but a fireball that was jumping out hit me. Damn, that's some interesting luck. But yeah, as expected, this track is not easy, though at least it's easier than Bowser Castle 2. I think that was the hardest Bowser Castle in this game. It's still very messed up. Very, very hard track. I don't know. Finishing this one will be a bad idea. Alright. Well, at least we still have attempts, but keep in mind that Rainbow Road is the one that comes afterwards. But it really depends, because the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 64 was extremely easy. Like, the only difficulty of that track were the chompers, which were admittedly quite annoying. But aside from that, it was essentially impossible to fall because there was no way to fall. And even if the chompers were annoying, they still weren't as offensive as the stone guys from the first game. I think that all in all, it, you know, it could be worse, and that didn't hit Donkey Kong. Barely. Alright. And Donkey Kong is dodging very well. Damn it. Of all the safeguards that you have, that wall did not have a safeguard. Well, that wall. There was no wall. Alright. Bowser is in second place, which means that... Donkey Kong, come on. Why do you always get in the way? I mean, I'm sorry, but... What do you want me to do? It's fucked up because after all I do for you, still want to fuck up my races like this. Now Bowser is in first place. Come on, Yoshi. You be useful for once and not let him pass. Oh no, seems that you cannot be useful. I mean, I could keep trying. Because here's the thing. He's gonna get in the lead. But if I win Rainbow Road, it will be a tie, and the tie will end in my victory. So yeah, I need to win Rainbow Road. So how is Rainbow Road in this game? Seems like it's... I mean, for what I'm seeing, looks very similar to the one in Super Mario 64. Except that it doesn't have the stone, guys, but it has stars falling from the sky. Seems a little bit dangerous. Also seems that... Oh, you also have clouds. Interesting track. Well, it seems like this one is basically a matter of staying in the track. As long as you stay in the track, you should be fine, but... Because these obstacles don't seem really that hard to dodge at all. There are some shortcuts that I'm noticing, but I'd rather not take them. Since the hardest part, or rather the most important thing to do here is to not fall out. So there is no reason to take unnecessary risks. Nice. This definitely is like the one in Super Mario 64, but... sorry, in Super Mario Kart, but a lot easier. Because you don't have those stone guys at all. That was a little bit weird, but I win. And I win without a doubt, because this is not a tie. Bowser got third place. Nice. Well, him. This was the easiest of the... Wow, Peach just killed herself. But this was the easiest of the first 3 Mario Karts. So then again, it has a ranking system which, if you are a completionist, it will be very hard to get it. But yeah, I win. Just like that. I mean, it's the one that took the least amount of time to be beaten. That's for sure. Yeah, there you have it. I got a D as the rank. And I got second, first. Alright. Well, am I gonna see the credits though? Yeah, there they are. Damn, that was fast. That was a lot faster than I expected. But yeah, this one was definitely the easiest game of the first 3. So, you know. But it was still pretty enjoyable. Keep in mind that this is a Game Boy Advance game, which means that it's a mobile, like, you can play it on the fly. And it was in 2001. Like, playing a game like this on the fly is something that it's quite a privilege, you know? Especially when obviously mobile phones were not at the level they are now. So that's quite impressive, if you ask me. But yeah, it was also the easiest of the three, which is interesting considering that it had 5 Grand Prix instead of 4. And also that it brings back the retry system from Super Mario Kart. So taking that into consideration, it's quite surprising that was the case. But hey, at least there we have it. So as I was saying before, I guess that now I do expect quite a lot from the next game that I forgot what the name of the game is, but it's for the Nintendo GameCube, the Mario Kart for the Nintendo GameCube. I think it's called Double Dash. Yeah, Double Dash, as Blue says. So yeah, that game, Double Dash, will be the next one. And as I said, I have quite some big expectations from that game. Not like I expect it to be at the level of Mario Kart Wii, but I definitely expect a step up over these first 3 games that obviously are a product of their time. So when it comes to content, they couldn't have a very big amount. Well, especially this one that is a handheld game. So yeah, I do expect the GameCube one to blow my mind. Well, I don't know if blow my mind, but at least to have some innovations. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting that I will beat them this fast. But then again, you gotta understand that since the only Mario Kart that I played before this is Mario Kart Wii, like basically my standard for content was very high. Mario Kart Wii has an insane amount of content, an insane amount of unlockables, and it's just the kind of game that you can play for a very long time before you can say that you fully beat it. Because you know that all these games have 150cc or whatever the number is, but they only have one last difficulty. And they credit Rare again. I think that at some point they stopped crediting Rare, because at some point Rare stopped having the rights to Donkey Kong, I think. Which is a shame. I guess you can say that it's a shame, since at least Donkey Kong Country Returns, I think it wasn't made by Rare at that point, and it's a very good game. But yeah, all reserved by Nintendo. Oh, and you can actually get out of the credits this time. Can you believe it? Alright, did we unlock anything else? It doesn't look like it, right? It also doesn't seem like there is any room for any additional characters. The screen is completely full. And yeah, there is no other cup, it seems. So it seems like we are done. Wait, how do I go back? Oh, like that. But yeah, seems like that's gonna be it for how was this game called? Wait, we can go to the splash screen. It was called, wait for it. Yeah, Super Circuit. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Mario Kart Super Circuit. So shishis.